channel after a long period of time. Friends, we have no interaction and no meeting with you through my videos for a period of 2 to 3 months because it was a peak hour for examination and some other busy schedule and work, so I could not make any videos. Today I am once again before you to make some important videos related to particularly the 10th standard students, those who are going to write the examination once again on this month of 14 June and they are reappearing. For them I have designed a video particularly for the students, keeping in my mind that how to achieve and how to score a minimum passing marks. So with the reference of just recently what the annual examination paper which you have attempted in the 2024 April, with that reference only I am going to solve some of the problems before you. You please pay attention, and particularly it's a advice to the student, those who are going to rewrite the examination, some of the students who are appearing once again, for the improvement sake, please pay attention and you just follow this one. The first one is that prove that 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. You know that this particular problem is being taken from the chapter real number. Okay, prove that 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Actually we have to prove that it is 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. So any number which is expressed in the form of p by q, they are all termed and called as rational number. The number which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, they are referred as irrational number. So let assume that, let 3 plus root 2 is equal to p by q. We are assuming that. It is our assumption. In order to prove that this is an irrational number, first we have to assume that it is a rational number. It is a rational number. 3 plus root 2 is equal to p by q. Okay, or p by q is equal to 3 plus root 2. Right. Now, as you know very well that root 2 is an irrational number. So, keeping it to the right side, you just take out this 3 as a rational number to the left side. It becomes p by q minus 3 is equal to root 2. Then on simplification, p minus q into 3 is 3q divided by q, which is equal to root 2. Now on to the contrary, what we have assumed here, we assume that p by q is this 3 plus root 2 is a rational number as in the form of p by q. When we see that this left hand side LHS, p by q represent it is a rational form, p minus 3 by q is a rational, and onto the RHS, the right hand side, it represent that it is root 2, it is an irrational form. So rational is not equal to irrational. Rational is not equal to irrational. Therefore, what our assumption is absolutely wrong, that to our contrary, it is not a rational number, it is a irrational number. Therefore, I write here, therefore 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. This is very easy. Because if it is giving one rational number, only the single rational number, then you have to take it for the two assumption. Let be this is p by q, one that one, then you have to find the co-prime and that all the numbers. But it is very easy. If it is given with rational and irrational, you have to take the rational onto the left side and compare it to the rational, then you can prove that the rational is not equal to an irrational. So this is the answer. Our next problem is here. Solve the given pair of linear equation by elimination method. As you know that pair of linear equation in two variables. What are those two variables? X variable and y variable, and that too it is a linear. What do you mean by linear? A equation which possess or which represent a single degree, the degree 1, it is called a linear equation. Any equation of the variable which represent or possess the degree 2, what it is called? It is called a quadratic equation. Any equation which represent the degree 3, then it is called a cubical equation. Now it is a pair of linear equation in two variables. We have two variables, that is x and y, and we have to solve it. What is the meaning of the solving solution? We have to find the value of the variable x and variable y. There are four methods there. One is substitution method, as you already aware of it and you learnt in your previous classes, particularly the students, those who are appearing for the improvement, and the students, those who are appearing for the getting passed. First is the substitution method, another is an elimination method, third one is what? Yes, cross multiplication method, and the fourth one is a graphical method. Now this is particularly, it is being asked to solve it by elimination method. Let's we see that one. 2x plus y is equal to 8, 3x minus y is equal to 7. The name of the method itself indicates what? It is an elimination. Eliminate means you have to eliminate either x variable or y variable. When do we eliminate? We eliminate if it have opposite sign. Okay. If one of the variable, either of the variable, either x or y, has a opposite sign, we can eliminate very easily. Now if you see here, we find that y has opposite sign, isn't it? So it is very easy. We don't have to do any extra work here for making it to elimination. So here only it is directly we have plus y and minus y. What do we do? You go on adding the equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 is 2x plus y is equal to 8. Equation 2 is 3x minus y is equal to 7. You directly add it. 2x plus 3x, it is equal to 5x. Plus y minus y, it is being eliminated because the method itself says that we have to eliminate. Now you add 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. Now we got the solution for x after eliminating the variable y. Now 5x is equal to 15, therefore x is equal to 15 by 5. 5 ones are 5 threes are. We got the value of x. X is equal to 3. Then after getting the value for one variable, then we can find the variable another one by substituting this obtained variable. You choose any one of the equation because both the equation are here. 2x plus y is equal to 8, 3x minus y is equal to 7. So I take first equation, 2x plus y is equal to 8. Now we got the value. What is x is equal to 3? Substitute that in x. 2 into 3 plus y is equal to 8. 2 3s are 6 plus y is equal to 8. Therefore, we want y as variable. 8 minus 6. Y is equal to 8. 6 is shifted to right hand side. So it becomes minus 6. Y is equal to 2. So this is the solution of the two variables. That is variable 1 and variable 2. You just make a simple verification for this one. What the values we got, is it correct or not? A simple verification. What? Take one of the equation, 2x plus y is equal to 8. Go on substituting the value of x and y. Just you found now. 2 into 3 plus y is 2 is equal to 8. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Yes, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Therefore, what the solution we found for the variables x and y is correct. Okay. Now these are the two problems. In each problem carries 2 marks. So how much marks you can achieve and you can just score it? 4 marks already with this. Okay. Now we will go for some more problems which will help you in writing the examination. Once again, it is my sincere appeal and request to you all, the viewers, please do subscribe my channel and you circulate this video for almost all the students, those who are writing the examination from June 14. It will be helpful for you. Please, it is a very benign work. It is a very good work. If you help others, for particularly those people who are receiving this video, please you do circulate to the others. Students can get a benefit from this one. Okay. Now the third problem is find the sum of the 20 terms of an arithmetic progression. Find the sum of 20 terms of an AP, that is 1, 5, comma 9 using formula. Arithmetic progression is a progression in which the difference between the two consecutive terms is an always constant. That is, here you can see that 159 dot 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 dot, it is a AP, a sequence as well as a progression. Okay, so every progression is every arithmetic progression is a sequence. Remember that every arithmetic progression is a sequence, but all sequences are not arithmetic progression. Let's see that. The first thing is what we are asked to find the sum of the 20 terms of an AP using formula. So you recollect and recall from your memory, the formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. And my previous videos also, I have explained in details that what are the 5 important elements in arithmetic progression do we have. There are 5 elements. One is the first term, which is term as A. Another is a common difference, which we represent D. The total number of terms n, and an is the nth term. Okay. So by this way, and Sn is the sum of the n terms. Let's see that one. What is A? A is equal to 1. That is the first term. What is D? Common difference. Second term minus first term is equal to D. Third term minus second term is equal to D. In that way, 5 minus 1 is 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. So the common difference is 4. Okay. Then what is n? Total number of n, 20 terms. N is equal to 20. Right. Now we have n, we have A, and we have D. Just to substitute in the formula, what do you get? See that Sn, S20 is equal to 20 by 2. Wherever you have n, you substitute 20, A 1 and D as a 4. That is 2 into 1 plus 20 minus 1 into 4. Bracket closed. 20 divided by 2. 2 ones are, 2 tens are. So 10. 2 ones are 2. I would like to just make a little note for this. While solving this brackets, most of the students commit a very simple mistake, or I would say it's a blunder. What? They will not multiply this directly. Okay. They will just take it sometimes in hurry or in tension. 2 plus 1, they will put it 3. Actually, though it is not a 2 plus 1, but due to the absence of the mind, or due to the lack of knowledge, most of the students, though they know that how to solve it, but despite knowing, they commit the very simple and silly mistakes. What I expect, it should not be committed. So be careful. 2 ones are 2 plus 20 minus 1. First simplify the brackets. Simplify the bracket. 20 minus 1 is 19, and externally it is multiplied with 4. This is equal to 10. 2 plus bracket 19 4s are 76. This is equal to 10 into, you add 76 plus 2 is how much? It is 78, which is equal to 780. The total sum of the 20 terms of given AP, which is equal to 20. Isn't it? The another thing is that, what? The another formula, alternative method I am showing. Please, you just pay attention now. Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus an. That is n by 2, total number of terms, by 2 into the first term and the last term. What is the last term? Find it. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Isn't it? So assume that 20 terms means first to 20. That is 1 to 20. That 20 is the last term. Therefore, A20 is equal to 1 plus 20 minus 1 into 4. Because A plus A is 1, N is 20, minus 1, and D is 4. This is equal to 1 plus 19 into 4. Isn't it? This is equal to 1 plus 76. This is equal to 77. A20 is equal to 77. A20 20 is equal to 77. Now you substitute the last term, the first term in this formula. This is the same formula but it is another variance. So S20 is equal to 20 by 2 into 1 plus, that is first term, last term is 77, that is equal to 20 by 2, that is 78. 2 ones are 2 tens are, that is 10 into 78, which is equal to 780. In this way also you can find out. Okay, so do remember, either you can solve this sum in this method or you can solve the sum in this both the method. Okay, do not forget to see. What's the number time now? No, here in the video, what's the time? 16. Okay, we will continue with one more problem for your practice. This is the 3 problems. One problem from the real number, another problem from the linear equation in 2 variables, and the third problem is from AP. Now we will solve one more problem from your recent question paper. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is also very important. The general form of the quadratic equation. Do you remember or forgotten in the holidays? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is a constant term. And it is asked to find the roots of the quadratic equation using the formula. We are going to find the roots by using formula. Find the roots of quadratic equation QE. I write it in short. 2x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0 by using formula. Yes. For your knowledge sake, I would like to write the general form of quadratic equation. The general form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And to find the roots of the equation, the formula what we have is x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac, square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by, means this implies it divides minus b also plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac, that is 2a. Correct. Let's you compare this. The given quadratic equation is 2x square minus 3x plus minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Write the general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you compare what is a is equal to, what is b is equal to, and what is c is equal to. A is equal to plus 2, b is equal to minus 3, and c is equal to minus 1. The same thing you substitute in the given formula. This is equal to, therefore x is equal to minus b, minus sign of this coefficient and minus sign of this coefficient of the equation. Minus into minus, it will be plus 3 plus or minus square root of or under root my b square minus 3 whole square minus 4. B a is what? A is equal to 2 and c is equal to what? C is minus 1 whole divided by 2 into 1. Minus b, minus of minus, plus 3 plus or minus square root or under root of my b square minus 3 square minus 4, a is 2 and c is minus 1 divided by 2a, that is 2 ones are 2. This equal to 3 plus or minus 3 square. One more correction. When I just teach you, I keep on correcting you, rectifying you, where there are more chances of committing the simple and silly mistake. What is that one? Minus 3 whole square, most of the students in hurry or in what no, in urgency, they will multiply 3 to the 6. No, that is not the way. Minus 3 whole square means minus 3 into minus 3, that is plus 9. This is plus 9, minus into minus plus 4 2s are 8, 8 1s are 8, whole divided by 2 1s are 2. This is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 plus 8 is 17, whole divided by 2. Now this is the roots which expressed as x is equal to 3 plus or minus under root 17 by 2. So we have, because a quadratic equation has the two roots, one is a plus, another is a minus, a positive as well as the negative. How do we split it? We split it as x is equal to 3, first take plus root 17 by 2, or x is equal to 3 minus root 17 by 2. So we have the two roots of the quadratic equation. By this way, we can find out the roots of the equation using the formula. Do not forget, practice it, and I am going to give some problems as a practice for you so that you can just learn more and more things. So find the roots of the equation using formula. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then third one is px square plus qx plus k plus 1 is equal to 0. By this way, you just practice and you make perfect yourself. With this one, today I am going to conclude this video. I hope that you will learn it perfectly and you will practice it. Simply by just watching it and just scrolling it, it does not serve your purpose, because the time is very low and the examination is advancing very near to you. Please do not spend your time in watching the videos and the Instagram and shorts and all these things. This is nothing to do with your future. This is my sincere advice to almost all the young generation. This is nothing to do with your future. Your future stands on your education. Your future stands on your knowledge. When you gain the knowledge, when you pursue the education, definitely your future will be very bright. With this hope and with this advice, I am going to end up my video. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.